I was lucky to study at one of the coolest ninja schools. I'll also learn how to use magic. That's cool. Booyah!
It is very important that you memorize all the ninja techniques. Do you understand?
Yes! I've already learned everything. Therefore, I can answer all your questions. I can't wait to go on a mission. Huh?
I didn't think I could get into such a cool ninja school. Here I will learn the basics of ice magic and battle.
I want to hear the names of all types of weapons before the end of the lesson.
In my opinion, there is nothing complicated here. So let me answer everything.
Come on, tell me everything you know.
These are all special ninja techniques, and it seems to me that a sword thrust is the most effective.
I didn't think anyone would be ready for my lesson.
Whoa! Thank you very much for such an assessment. My first lesson went just fine, and I'm wondering how Mikey's doing. He wants to become a ninja too. He'll be in touch with me soon. I want to walk around the school and find out what other classrooms there are.
Answer the question.
The most dangerous weapons here are nunchucks.
That's just terrible. How did you listen to my lesson?
It's not my fault that you don't explain it well. You could have given a higher grade. I guess I shouldn't have talked to my teacher like that. It hurts so much.
If you want to become stronger, you will have to attend other lessons.
Okay, I'm definitely going to become a cool ninja. But if I get beaten up so hard everywhere, then by the end of the day, I might not live to see it. Yep. I finally found the bathroom. And who else are you? You don't look like teachers. If you don't leave school, I will destroy you. They seem to be stronger than I thought, so it would be better for me to escape.
Come on, we still have a lot to do.
I shouldn't have started fighting them. Now my head hurts even more. But now I understand what I need to strive for.
It's time for me to figure out what I'm going to do. I thought I'd have a snack, but then I'd have less energy, and the cook is resting now, so I'm going to look for new workouts. What the?
Hi, are you the newbie? It's time for me to test what you're capable of.
It looks like something interesting is waiting for me. Whoa!
And here's my dojo. It's time for you to fight a strong opponent.
Somehow I'm not sure that I'm ready for such a fight. Although if I win, I'll get a cool grade. I'm ready. It's time for me to show all my strength.
I'll cut you into pieces with my katanas.
Time to escape. If I just run away, I won't be able to get a proper grade. Therefore, I will use forbidden magic. If the enemy can't move, it's a victory.
That's it? You're finished? And what is it? I've never seen such magic before. It's not fair. Come and fight like a samurai.
Oh no! Something tells me that I won this duel?
I didn't know you could use ancient magic. High praise for that.
Thank you very much. So far, I'm doing very well. Whoa! By the end of my training, I will definitely become a strong ninja.
It's time for me to become stronger. And I found out in which classroom I could learn ice magic. Yes!
Hello, are you the new student? Come with me. If you're lucky, you'll become stronger.
But what can you teach me? And what is this? Oh.
These are ice spears. Try to do exactly the same.
Oh, well, it seemed to me that the ice should be collected near the hands. Yeah. And yes, I have a cool weapon now. Now I can move on. And I would really like to meet those bullies who beat me in the toilet. They wouldn't be so funny now. But I've already forgiven them. Fighting is a bad way out of any situation. Wait, is that them? How unlucky you are to meet me. Look what I have. You're finished now? Hi-ya! It's so easy for me to fight my enemies now. They can't do anything to me. I think I can even beat JJ now. Although I do not know what he has learned. If you attack me again, I won't let you live. And where else should I go? I want to learn all the spells.
It's time for me to move on. And what is this? I shouldn't go to the theory class yet. I want something more athletic. I wish there was a ninja test lane here. But someday I'll come back here. I want top marks in all subjects. What's under the stairs?
Run here quickly. You'll definitely become a professional here.
What is it? I have a very good feeling about this. And yes, it's a gym. There are challenges here. I can't wait to get through it all.
First of all, you should see how I go through everything. It's very dangerous here.
I've already noticed that all the trials here are very dangerous. Yes! But if they weren't like that, then no one would be able to become a ninja. So I'm not afraid of getting hurt.
And here's the end. No one has ever been able to do it faster than me. Can you surprise me?
I'm going to show you a masterclass. The teacher will be shocked when he realizes that my result will be faster than his. Oh! First of all, I'll just have to jump around a bit, but I will do it carefully. If my foot comes off, I can break my whole body. I don't need that. It was a very easy stage. Ah! And then there will be something more complicated. I'll have to run on rotating gears. If I make a mistake, I'll be swimming in lava. No. But I passed this test without any difficulties. In my opinion, the half has already been completed, so I have to dodge the spikes and run on. Now the wind will act on me. I'm not really ready for that. So it will take me more than one attempt. I won't be able to beat the teacher's result anymore. Whoa. So I found one of the most difficult obstacles. But now I can shorten the way to the finish line. I'll just have to hold my breath a lot. Anyway, the teacher has gone somewhere. No, that would be wrong somehow. I will come back and pass all the tests that I have to. There are 2 of them left anyway. One very simple thing. Yes! All I need to do is walk carefully between the spikes. Although I don't have much time anymore, I'd rather run the last test. Now, that's all. I've completed my main mission. Before the teacher comes, I can practice throwing knives. This is another important skill for a ninja. Will I be able to get to the center? My skills are as good as ever, so I can already go on a real mission. And where did the teacher go? What the? He should give me a good grade and then I can move on. Not all the knives were in the right place, but it will do. And here he is.
You did it much faster than I thought. Here's your score. Run to get stronger.
And as usual, I have a good grade. But I shouldn't stop there.
It's time for me to get something to eat. Yep. I've heard that the food in this cafeteria is cool. But why do other students eat raw potatoes? I'm not going to eat that. And where is the cook anyway? As I understand it, if I want to eat, then I'll have to cook for myself. If there are groceries in the kitchen, then I can make myself a wonderful lunch. Great! I can already eat a piece of meat. Whoa! And there's almost everything I need to make a cake. After such a dinner, I will have the strength to continue learning techniques. I hope that while I'm cooking all this, a real chef won't come here. After all, he can kick me out of the kitchen. I'll have to do it quickly. It will be delicious for me. But I don't understand why we have to cook for ourselves in such a cool school. Is this another lesson on how to become stronger? I'm lucky that I can cook. A little more and I'll have a big and delicious cake. I'll have my steak ready by now. It's the best lunch I've had in a long time. Thanks to this dining room, and I'll have baked potatoes for a side dish. I was able to cook 3 dishes in a short amount of time. I wish they'd give me a good grade for that. I want to put everything on the table before I eat. Because it will be impossible to get distracted from such a masterpiece. And what should I do after eating? I'd like to take a break. I don't think I'll have time for that, though. I should learn all the techniques of ice magic to be stronger than JJ. And maybe I should make a prank for him? I like that.
Look, you're going to have to tame this dragon. If you can, you'll fly it.
Whoa! I can do it anyway. I'm a genius. Okay, calm down, dragon. I'm not your enemy. I just want you to fly a little bit. Booyah! And if we get into all the rings, then I will get the highest score again. It seems like we're used to each other. It turned out to be much easier than I thought. So my score will definitely be high. Woohoo! And can you breathe fire? That would be cool. And how much more do we have to fly to complete the mission? Yes! I'm already ready to move on to something more complicated. All the lessons in this school are very easy for me. With each ring, we can fly faster and faster. Hey! Soon nothing will be able to stop us. And will the school give me this dragon? We have the strongest bond. Well, it's time for us to finish. Oh! I can fly like this indefinitely, but I want to get my grade back. And where did the teacher go? He said he'd be standing here. He tricked me again.
I think I've come up with a very cool plan to make a prank for JJ. But for everything to work, I'll have to create a trap in my field. I just found all the necessary blocks. It will be the most common pit with spikes, because his fire magic won't help him in any way against the sharp spikes. I should do everything very carefully here. The problem is that in the middle of this field, such a trap is too noticeable. That's why I thought about disguising myself in advance. I'm sure JJ won't notice anything suspicious while chasing me. When he realizes everything, it will be too late. And I know how to make sure that he doesn't run anywhere but this place. Oops! I'll set up a bunch of traps all over the field. They're dangerous. I will spend a lot of effort to make everything perfect. And for that, I'll definitely get the highest score. Because I can defeat a student from the opponent's school. I'm strong enough. Yeah. Now I want to install a bunch of fans. They will blow hard and make it difficult for JJ to move normally. That's how he'll fall into my pit. It's very simple. And in order for everything to work, I brought a bunch of red blocks. I can't take any more energy here. Everything is almost ready. I'm doing great. The second wall also needs energy. And after I finish installing the blocks, everything will be ready. Yep. So all I have to do is get JJ out of his school. It won't be difficult. But I need to get something. It's going to be cold soon. And here's my surprise for this school. With the help of ice generators, I can freeze their entire school. JJ will not stand aside after such an act. That's why I'll be waiting for him in my field. He will be helpless there, and then I can beat him.
What the? But Mikey couldn't even imagine that I would have a whole dragon under my control. Mikey, what are you going to do? You definitely can't beat me.
Help! JJ, I'm sorry. I realized that I was wrong.
Well, that's great. He won't attack my school anymore. The dragon is a very good reason.
And where did he get the dragon from? I thought there was no such thing in school.
Mikey did a very bad thing when he set up his blocks here. So I'm going to have to clean it up. And after that, raise the temperature of the whole school. I will use energy generators. Yes! These are very powerful blocks that will return a good temperature to our school in a couple of minutes. And should I punish Mikey? He attacked my school after all. So I can attack him. Booyah! And something tells me that they won't be able to stop me with all their might. I've become very strong. How much territory he was able to freeze. Huh? Meanwhile, I was quietly flying on a dragon and thought that the school was safe. We should make a fence against such cases. Does our school have blocks for this? I don't think so. So I'm going to go to Mikey myself and explain to him how badly he did it. If I have to, I'll use my magic. And I've almost rebuilt the whole school. I hope that I will receive some kind of reward for this. After all, I do everything alone, although there are many students here. My mission is over and I can rest, but soon I'll run to Mikey. I decided to take revenge on him.
I remembered that there was another office where I hadn't been. Whoa! It's time for me to go through the testing phase. And I'm sure I could do it without any problems. I've already become stronger. Yeah! All the tests are very easy here. I've been able to jump for a long time, but I still don't understand what will happen next. If I have to run on the spikes, it will be very painful. For now, I just need to jump very carefully. The ice is slippery and I might fall down. I'm lucky there's no lava or spikes, but then it's all going to happen. I will only have one attempt to pass this test. If the fans blow me away, I'll be floating in lava. And I'm not sure if my magic will help me survive there. By some miracle, I got through everything and never fell down. Where is my highest score?
Now I'm finally really hungry. It's time for me to visit the canteen. As I understand it, I shouldn't wake up the cook, so I'll cook my own food. I don't want to overeat too much, so I'll make myself some bread. Yes! It will give me a lot of strength and fill my stomach well. For a ninja, this is important, and I can give it to everyone in the cafeteria right now. Oh. Let them get used to eating bread. A little more, and I will become the headmaster of this school. I do so much for this. What's next? It's time for me to end this day. I went through all the lessons and even managed to beat Mikey. I'm definitely the strongest ninja now.
But I don't think so. After all, while you were in school, I was learning ice magic. You can't escape now.
What? Mikey, let me out. We've already figured it out. I'm stronger than you.